Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drug Knitter Podcast. I am your host, Sophia. Welcome to the show. As you can see, I am not in my yarn room. I am currently on the floor in my kitchen. You can see my ugly linoleum. Yikes. I'm here because my office is right next to my son's room and he can hear me because he's taking a nap and I don't want to wake him up because, oh my gosh, he's finally napping. Hallelujah. So I'm just trying to, I really want to show you this video. So, because something came in the mail today and I'm super excited to show you. And I didn't want to wake him up. I still wanted to film. So anyway, let's get started. It's too early in the day for booze, but I have a nice hot cup of hazelnut coffee with like caramel creamer. So good. So bad for you. So let's get this show on the road. So I had to get some necessities off of Amazon. It's been snowing pretty hard for the past few weeks here in Indiana, and I just didn't want to go to Walmart. I just don't want to go. I low-key hate going there. It's just so big. There's so many options. It's a lot of walking. I'm lazy. I'm tired. I don't want to do nothing, okay? So I had to get some of my necessities like deodorant and conditioner, shampoo, things like that off of Amazon. Okay, fine, cool. I go on Amazon, I go to pay, and I see there's something in my cart that I don't remember adding to my cart, ever. So, I found this thing in my cart. This is a frozen Queen Edna's knitted scarf. It is a 37 piece. It says 13, guys. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna look. It's a 37 piece kit, 37 pieces, and it's meant for children. Okay, so when I first found this on Amazon, here's the listing. I vaguely remember looking this up and thinking it was a crochet kit, and I don't remember if I tried to buy it, I don't remember what happened, but I thought it was crochet. I thought it was a poncho, but really, look at the back, it's a knitting loom. Okay, and it has all these pieces. It comes with a necklace, instructions. It comes with acrylic yarn and bling, and I don't know. There's a lot of crap in here. Okay, so today we are gonna go look through this. We're gonna see me try to make this. I hope I'm able to finish it. I don't know. This looks really hard. It's for kids, but there's like appliques on it, and like there's beads, like it's like, hold on, where's the beads? Look, there's like beads on there, and look, it's like an actual like garment. Okay, I don't think that's gonna fit me. Ugh. So we're gonna work on this today. I'm gonna open this up and you're gonna have fun with me. Let's get started. Cheers. So maybe I should stay in my lane and not do like oh my gosh, my nails. Moment of silence. Here is the kit. I'm gonna open it. If that didn't wake up my son, I don't know what will. Okay. So already I see some beads. And put that over here. I see 1, 2, 3. These are like 50-gram skeins. It don't say what it is, but it looks like it's like 50-gram skeins of acrylic bulky yarn. Looks like a 2-ply, so it looks like it's gonna frizz a lot. Nice. So if you want a pilly, frizzy shrug, this is it. I love that. Just slap like the Frozen label, like they sell yarn. It feels like how you expect it to feel, like a cheap acrylic. It doesn't feel good. This is why a lot of people hate acrylic, I bet, because like they feel this type of stuff and it's just like, ew. And then it comes with this. I don't know if this is for like beading, like the little fringe part, but it's slightly darker. Okay, and it's weird because on the box, like look, here's the same picture on the box. It's all one color. It's not really well printed, but I'm going to try to put a picture up. It's all one color, and then this stuff is like, that's the closest color, and then this is like super pink. I don't know. It doesn't, I don't understand. Okay, ooh, we got, this looks like a dental tool. It's funny because I have a whole bunch of these and I've never used them ever. I don't know how to use them. I know how to knit, so does it equate? I don't know. And it comes with this tool, which looks like to me a dental pick, but I mean, I don't know. Help me, guys. I don't know. I don't know anything. And then it comes with this. These are the appliques. They feel like interfacing for those who sew. They feel just like interfacing. I don't know if I'm going to use these. They are very rough. But I do like they have the guidelines for sewing. That makes it easier for kids. But they're very hard. They're very rough. I don't know, guys. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. And it comes with a book. Oh, and it comes with this necklace that is encapsulated in plastic. That I cannot. I'm gonna have to cut it loose. But it comes with this necklace. Okay. I'm gonna move this out the way. And it comes with this book. So, oh my gosh, the book is like very nice. Huh. Oh, look, that's the shawl. See, now I want to make one just like that. Not like this, okay? I want to make one just like that. That looks so cute. And it looks like an easier knit than this. Like, this looks like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I feel like making a triangular shawl would be much easier than making a shrug. Am I right? Is it just me? So they explain all the things that are in the kit. And they were telling you how to loom knit. Okay, that's great because I have absolutely no idea how to loom knit. And apparently, from what I can see, to make this knitted scarf, as they call it, it's really a shrug. You're just knitting flat on the loom. I wonder how, like, what size it'll fit up to, because I don't know. Like, I'm a medium, so I'm in between a small and a medium. This looks like a child size, like just nondescript child. My son might be wearing this because he's a nondescript child size now. So we shall see. I'm gonna get this set up and see if I can decipher these instructions. And I'll see you in a second. Help me. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared, guys. Help. So I cast it on with some difficulty. This yarn is pretty much roving. It's very, very hard to work with. I can imagine if you have little ones, you're thinking about buying this for your little ones, I recommend that you are very hands-on with helping them, because oh my goodness, I've been knitting for years. I make my own yarn, I work with roving, I spin yarn, I do everything with yarn, and oh my gosh, this took me forever, like maybe about like 10 minutes to cast on, like, what is this, 36 stitches? Oh, I almost gave up. And started just knitting it like on my needles, but I decided not to, and I'm just gonna keep going, and we'll see if I can even finish this, because it's very hard for me to work with this roving yarn. I'm back, and I am slowly descending into a road of madness. I am losing my mind. It has been about 30 hours later, and this is all I've gotten done. Okay, so first of all, it's not the product, it's me. It's me, 100% me. So I absolutely really like these instructions, but I was left kind of confused because I noticed all of my stitches were twisted. Now, if you don't know how to knit, you won't notice that. But me, look, I noticed it. Okay, can you tell? They're all twisted. They're little Y's and not my perfect little V's. And so I thought I was doing something wrong. So I go online and I look things up. Okay, so I go on YouTube and I look it up, and I end up finding a million other ways on how to do this. That's totally different from how they tell me to do it. So I start questioning myself. So then I pull out my regular needles and start knitting it that way, thinking I was being smart. After doing more research on that, I realized the stitches are supposed to be twisted. So here I am trying to knit a regular stockinette thing. But before I realized they're supposed to be twisted, I already spent an hour of my life trying to get this really fuzzy yarn in my knitting machine, thinking I can just crank it out in like 20 minutes. I cannot. So after all that, I decide to go and do this, and I'm finally at a point where I'm comfortable with knitting, with loom knitting. It took me 36 hours, which is ridiculous because this is one of the easiest methods if you want to pick up some type of yarn craft. It is fairly simple. I don't know. I just overthink everything. So I'm going to continue to work on this, and I really hope to have this finished tonight, and I'll be back. This took me forever. This took me 3 days. I started this Friday afternoon. It is now Sunday evening. And yeah, it took me forever to get this done. And because it took me so long, I wanted to make something that I would actually want to wear. I didn't want it to have all this crud on it. Like, I spent all this time putting crud on it, and then I'm not going to wear it because I am not a child. You know, like, I bet a little girl would love this and the little fringe, but I just don't. Still, as a bolero, it's pretty cute, you know. So here's what I feel about this loom knitting kit. It's very difficult. It's very difficult in the sense that you need to knit a lot of fabric, like 22, I gotta move this. You have to knit like 22 inches of fabric. So that took forever, and I knit professionally. I'm a professional knitwear designer. That is my literal full-time job. So like, for me, it was pretty hard. But to be fair, I am not a loom knitter. But they're also, when you get the book, you're under the assumption that whoever buys the product isn't a loom knitter either. In fact, they don't use a lot of loom knitting words. Like, they kept calling the loom knitting hook a crochet hook, and they kept calling this not knitting but weaving. I don't know if it was a translation error or just a way to use language that people might be more familiar with. So because of that, it was kind of hard for me because I know the right language and I just wasn't sure what they were referring to during certain times. Another thing I dislike about this is that it's only one size fit only. So I have about a 38 bust, which puts me in the medium large range. Generally, like, for knitwear, I wear small and commercial sizes. Like, if you go to big box like Walmart and Target, I'm a size small, medium. But for knitwear, you know, because it's precise measurements, I'm like a medium large. So because of that, this bolero fits me fairly well. Okay, it goes all the way across. But here's the thing. I kind of wish they had more sizes, because all you got to do to expand the size is just make a longer piece of fabric. That's all you have to do, is just make it longer, because the length of your knitting is your shoulder, is like your shoulder to shoulder measurement. So also, the kit came with some extra yarn. I had about a half skein worth of yarn left over, which means, in theory, you can create a larger size and cater to more like body types, make it a little more inclusive, because, you know, like, people come in different sizes, specifically little girls. Like, they don't understand, or just little people in general, you know, regardless of gender, they don't quite understand that if it doesn't come in their size, like, they might think it's their fault, especially if you can easily adjust the size and without changing the whole directions, without even changing the price point of the kit. Like, you can literally make a larger size using what's included in the kit. And all it would take for them would just be a quick Google search for the industry standards of a shoulder to shoulder measurement plus some ease. You know what I mean? So they could find out, okay, like, this is a girl, small, medium. How do we make a medium, like a large XL? You know, it doesn't take much. It just takes a quick Google search. So I was a little bit disappointed in that. I thought about making it longer to fit my body, but I really wanted to make it the way the manufacturer intended. Honestly though, this is a look. This is a look. I actually like the way this looks for some reason. It's kind of cute. It's kind of on trend. I saw a bolero on Shein, which is like what all the Zoomers be looking at for inspo. Okay, so like I think this is kind of cute, and it makes me want to make like a set. Remember those twin sets from the 90s and 80s, and I think even the 70s? Guess what? They're back. They're back, and I've been wanting to knit one forever, like a double knit twin set. I thought about using like the leftover yarn and making like a tank top, but then I realized it's just so thick and chunky. And then I saw I still have this DK weight yarn that I gave away last year by the Yarn Collective. But doesn't that match? Ooh. If only I had time. Maybe I can make a tube top on my knitting machine and then add ribbing. You might see a killer outfit using this shrug. I swear, you might see it, you might see it, you might see it. So alright guys, that's how I slowly descended into madness trying to follow a kid's knitting kit. It was very, very, I learned a lot. And I won't do it again, even though that's a lie because I just ordered something else that I really, really want, but it's from like a more reputable knitting company, so it's gonna be better, but I just really wanted it. Like, I didn't even buy it for a video, I just want this thing, so you're probably gonna see it. Hopefully by my next video, it'll come in the mail, even though it's been like snowing like crazy. Thank you y'all for going on this 3-day journey with me, and I'll see y'all later.